let's make this adorable penguin. It's a favor box. You're going to download this file and then you're going to cut it on your Cricut. And you're going to get the following pieces. You're going to get the main favor box, his little tummy and face, 2 wings, 2 tiny little feet, a sweet little beak, 2 rosy cheeks, and then a little heart note that you can write something on. In addition to the pieces that you've cut, you're also going to want about 18 inches of ribbon per box and a little bit of glue to put it together. Today, I'm going to use hot glue and tacky glue, but you can use whatever glue you prefer. I'm going to start off with the main body piece for the box. And we're going to start off by just making all of these crease lines. Don't know if you can see on camera, but there are little crease lines all over the box. We're going to go ahead and just fold all of those before we start gluing anything together. So we're going to start right here, make this first crease, and then we'll go to the next one. There's some little tabs that are going to crease. Now these side creases are a little trickier. You'll notice there's a line going down and then there's like a little V. And it's going to fold like a paper sack, the side of a paper sack. So we're going to start off by creasing this center fold. I'm going to fold it in half and crease down to where that V begins. And then actually, if I give it like a little pinch right there, I can kind of take my other hand and then fold those 2 sides, which makes a fold that looks kind of like that. It doesn't need to be perfect. This just helps the bag collapse a little. I'm repeating the same thing on the other side, just like that. Now that we have all of the folds creased, we're going to add some glue to the tabs to put this together. So before I put any glue on, I'm going to just kind of fold it into place so I can see how it goes. So these back pieces fold in like that. These tabs are going to get glue put down here. And then these tabs in the front are going to get glue that gets pushed to the body of the penguin. And it's going to go together just like that. So we're going to start off with these tabs at the bottom. I'm going to put glue on both sides and then carefully line each up and push it down. I'm using hot glue for this. Just put a little bead along each side and then push it down. And push down the other side. There we go, starting to come together. And now on the front piece, we're going to put a little bead along each tab here and then just connect it with the front body piece. I'm going to do each side separately, just find it a little easier. In terms of placement, you mostly want to make sure that this little hole at the front and the hole on the side are going to line up when the box is done. Now we're going to do the other side, just a little glue along that tab. And then fold it together. The main body piece is ready to go. Now we're going to add his cute little tummy. So we have this piece that's his tummy and his face, and it's going to go on the box just like that. I'm going to add some glue to the back, and then I just place it down where I want it. Coming together real nice. Now we're going to add the penguin's little feet. Happy little feet. Just a little bit of glue on the back of each one. And these line up right at the bottom like that. Let's put his beak on. I like to put it right there so it lines up with the little point on his face. Now we're going to put on these rosy cheeks. The beak was a little tricky with the hot glue, so for this I'm going to use just a dab of tacky glue. That way I don't worry about burning my fingers. So just a dab of tacky glue on the back of his little rosy cheek. These are going to go just below his eyes, right about there. Now we're going to do the other cheek. A little dab of glue, and just make sure you line it up in the same spot as the other side. Now we have these little wings. I want the wings to hold the heart. So I'm only going to put a little bit of glue at the top of the wing. The wider end is the top of the wing, and there's a little bump on the side of our penguin's body, and that's right where that wing is going to go. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue just to the tip of that wing. You can see, put it just right there. And then I'm going to put it on right where that little bump is, like so, going across his tummy, because he's going to hold on that little heart note. Do the same on the other wing. And this cute little note can go right in his arms like that. The treat box is now done. All we need to do is fill it with something in the back and then tie it closed. To tie it closed, you're just going to use your ribbon, put it through the holes on each side, and tie a bow. And you have a cute little favor box.